Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play To the Moon and Beyond, episode 29. Last episode I ended by dying. My plane did land safely. I did recover it, flew around some more, left it parked on the runway, and when I logged back in, it disappeared. So there may be an issue of entities. Also, I had a problem. I updated Railcraft, and my steam locomotives ate all the fuel without generating any steam, like really fast. But all you have to do if that happens is break the locomotive and then place it back down, and that seemed to fix the issue. So I have reported it, and I will also report the workaround of replacing it. I have also been playing with Feed the Beast. Can now do 1.6.4. I downloaded the Horizons pack. I played with it a little. I may play with it a little on live stream, but I don't really like it that well. It's like there's over 100 different plants to collect and like 50 different ores, and it's sort of a hodgepodge highlighting new mods. So I will play with it so I can play with some of the new mods to see if there are any I like. But I will probably start either an SMP or another Let's Play with the Tech Mod or Direwolves pack. I haven't decided which yet, and that will probably start in a week or so. So I apologize for the small number of episodes. I've had to work a lot of overtime because of various things at work, so it's really cut into my free time. The next 2 weeks, that's going to continue, and then it should get better. So I'll do the best I can to get episodes out there, but I can't promise anything at this point. So let's get started. I think this episode I want to start working on steam power. So I've already ordered some stuff up. Let's go ahead and get our fire charges. Make our solid fuel. And then we need 9 of these. There we are. That gave me 9 exactly. And we'll go ahead and throw these in over here. And click on this. And I already threw some clay in to make the bricks, so I should have enough bricks with a whole extra one. Okay, that gives me my fire boxes. I'm going to want some pipes. And I'm going to want a supplier pipe. So we'll get one of those. And do I have any waterproof? I need one waterproof here probably. And we're also going to need an aqueous accumulator. I always misspell that because it has an E in it. Okay, so I'm going to need one of these. I should have plenty of glass in my system. Okay. And then I'm going to need one of these. Go ahead and throw that in over there. Throw that in over there. And then request one of these. Oh, I'm probably short a bucket. I guess I could have pulled one out of my backpack. I have like 6 of those and 6 of them in there. I wish they changed it so stuff down below it wouldn't request. Okay. And it was successful. And again, I'm waiting on the glass. Okay. So we have those pieces. And speaking of buckets, let's get 2 out of my backpack. I found a clock in a dungeon chest, so I've actually been keeping it so I can sort of see what time it is. It's the middle of the night, so let's go sleep. So we need to go and get some stuff that I had processing in the rolling mill over there and a couple buckets of water. Got our water. Okay. So next we need uh, 20. Oh, I didn't make enough, did I? No, I only need 18 because I'm only going to do 3 tiers for the moment. So I should be okay. You can always add more later. Okay. And I think we're going to put in here because ultimately I'm going to use this for steam power for both Buildcraft and that. So I'm going to need both. And where do I want to put it? I think I want to put it right here. But do I want it in the middle? So I can I think I'm going to do it in the middle so I can get around it. So let's see how bad it is under here. Ooh, not bad at all. Whee. Okay, so get our buckets of water. Put one down there. Put one down here. Put our aqueous accumulator right here. And hopefully it generates enough water to do what we need. I haven't tried it with the new rule, so we'll see what happens. And then our one waterproof goes right there. And then we're going to put our firebox right here. And then our high pressure boilers will go on top of that. Apparently I can't do math. That should be 27. I was right the first time. So it takes 2. I made 18. I need 9 more. So I need about 20. I get 4 more. So I need 16. So let's get our steel. And let's get a stack of iron too and start making some more steel. As always, iron seems to be the one thing I can never get enough of, but I'm not too bad for it at the moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn you back on. So I need 9 more, I figured, right? And I get 2 per. I think I did my math right. That will give me 8. And that will give me 10. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of steel. Okay. That should start filling up with water. Yep. And need one more pipe here, which I meant to grab and I did it. Whoops, and be in here. Need one of these. Because you have to have one of those at a junction. Okay. And then we'll run, whoops. There's this pipe right here. And we'll run this here. Why you no connect? Stone. Oh, these are cobblestone. No wonder. I don't want to use cobblestone. That should be enough, but I have a whole nother stack in there. Now let's try this. Okay. And I didn't bring any charcoal with me. Now I may have to increase both my wood production and my charcoal. We'll see how this goes. I do have some reserves scattered around, so I should be alright. But I want to see how it goes before those reserves. If I have to start dipping into them, I want to up my production. Now there is a new way to heat these up, but it involves getting a bunch of stone from the a special stone from the nether, and all sorts of stuff you have to mess with. So at least for this one, I'm not going to bother. Wow, it is. I may have to get a second aqueous accumulator. That may not produce water fast enough. So we'll see. Oops, I need to go in here. Yeah, I did. My courier's changed. I actually have one that gathers up stuff to throw in here now. So I don't think we have hardly anything in our reserve stock here. So it's going to be pulling out of our auto creator over here. And I don't know if this will keep up. I would say right now it looks like it may not be keeping up. Doesn't, we'll have to add more ways to get coal. Let's go sleep again. And let's see how we are for kinesis pipes. Okay, actually let's go over here. So the first thing I want to do is I have to figure out how much power this puts out. And how much the generator puts out in that. So I have to figure out how I'm going to get to the kinesis pipes over there. Wow, it completely blocks that skylight. So I may have to get another light in here. That's going to take quite a while to heat up. So if I remember right, to make the generator casing, is that what? Turbine. Turbine is what it's called. So the steam turbine is going to take, wow, lots of blocks of steel, and so it will be a while before we do the turbine part of it. But the steam engine, let's see, industrial. Steam engine also takes steel gears, which are made from stone gears. Okay, so let's get a stack of wood and a stack of cobble. It looks like we have 5 pistons. We'll need some more. I think I want 9 steam engines. I'm also going to need 9 gates, and I don't think I have any gates I have 2 normal gates. So I need some red chips in the assembly table. I need 7 more of these. So let's go throw these in over here. And my lasers should start going. Okay. So we should have our wooden cobble. Oh, there's another piston. Oh, that's right, we had this set up to make pistons. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gives us our pistons. That's easy. And then we're going to need 18 gears. Okay. We may need more cobble. Nope, we had enough cobble. Well, it says I don't have enough steel. Oh, it's looking for the wrong type of steel. I may not have enough steel. Okay. Oh, those need to be steel plates. So how much steel do I have left? I have 4 here. So I'm going to need 3 times 9 is 27. So I'm going to need 26 steel, which I don't have. Now let's go see how our steel production is doing. I can start. Oh, I guess I left the engine on. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, they empty this barrel, so. How am I doing here? Is this full yet? Nope, it's not full, but it doesn't. Apparently, some things, inventories, they can't work with, the couriers I've discovered. So. Okay. Well, let's get some steam engines going. Now let's we get 5 of them going. Oops. Now, wooden pipes. How are we for wooden pipes? Oh, I got 5, which is what I need. I need some redstone and kinesis pipes, quartz kinesis pipes. I'm probably going to need more of. In fact, quartz may not work for that. So we may have to see something else, but we'll work on that. So let's go ahead and get those. Redstone, that's what I was looking for. And another quartz. Get a stack of that. Whoops. 1 stack of that, please. Fortunately, I got a bunch of that. Last time was another. And then we'll need some glass. Let's just go ahead and get a stack of that. And let's get a stack of sand. I should check. I think I was making sand over here so that I'd have enough in my system. Nope, but we'll start it now. Okay. Should be enough of that. So clear that. Okay, that should be plenty of that. And that gives us that. And we should have our extra circuits in here. Oh, take those two. Oops. Throw them in there for the moment. And of course it's night again. And the days are so much shorter than the nights. And we're getting close to that wrapping up time. And I had the fence around here because I was having issues with the guy who, the courier I had filling stuff, kept getting killed by the train. So. And as you can see, I took this up to 3 engines, so I don't want to run it here. Steam engine would be there. Yep, I think I want. Ah! As I fall down. I really should put a ladder up somewhere instead of running in front of the train and facing certain death. Because the train will kill me too. Like, right there. But it seems to be working fine. I'm going to be expanding the track out. I'm going to put in an actual quarry from Buildcraft soon. And I've already started running the train tracks for it. So that will probably happen in the foreseeable future. Okay, kinesis pipes. You know, with all the ladders I have, you know, I just realized I could run right up there and do that. Do I actually want that there? I think it actually needs to go one farther. Yep, needs to go one farther. Oops. Fortunately, that glass doesn't get destroyed when you break it. Okay, let's break this here and have it come down here. Okay, and down we go. Well, I still didn't move that out far enough, did I? Okay. And I don't know how I'm going to get steam from here to the turbine, because I sort of didn't leave myself enough room, really. I may have to rethink this, but for now we'll go ahead and finish it off quick to get it going, and then I will worry about the rest of it and rearrange it off camera. Or maybe I'll just have 6. Why are you guys filling up with energy? There's nowhere to go. I don't know what they're doing. In fact, let's, I think in here, I have, yep, some pipe plugs. I know there's not an issue with this anymore, but just for aesthetic reasons, I think I want to do that. Okay. And need these back. And we should be able to hook these up right to the side of our tank. And then put these on. Now I think each of these produce 8. So that can handle 64. We may have to upgrade our pipes. That's alright. And I still have that issue with my GUIs, which I need to rectify at some point. So each of these produce, it looks like about 7, maybe 8. So 8 is what I was figuring, and I think that's correct. And for some reason all of these came on. I wonder what I'm requiring so much energy for. Do these pipes store power maybe? I do not know. So how am I are all my engines in here running? Nope, 3 of them in here are running. So I don't know why it's requiring so much power. And the temperature's still not up to the efficient range. Let's see how we're doing on charcoal. I better transfer some charcoal from the reserves. We'll see if when it gets up to temperature it does a better job. It's probably not actually using all the steam right now. It's using a fair amount of steam. And they changed the boiler so it doesn't get more efficient on fuel as it warms up. So I have no idea on the fuel needs. It may be much higher than it used to be. And what was the turbine size? Turbine. These will be 3 by 2 by 2. So it would fit under here. So that's probably, I'm only going to build one more steam engine then. But I'm going to have to build tons of iron and stuff like that. And I'm going to need more charcoal. So let's go ahead. How's my wood supply doing? I should be good on wood. Yep. Let's go ahead and throw our extra wood in here. And we're way past the wrapping up point. So let's go ahead and, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. I do appreciate likes as it can get me more views. If you disliked the episode, leaving a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked it. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting!